What's up, guys? We're at Tulare Thunderbowl today for the World of Outlaws show. It's my first time shooting the World of Outlaws. There's also the Western Raceday 305s that are here. I don't know car count at the moment. I want to say the last time I checked, it was like 30 Outlaws and then maybe 15 305s, but I know that there were more coming and more in line and all that, so I'm sure there's more. But when I talk to you guys later, I'll check again. I haven't checked yet. I know they're doing drivers meetings, so it's likely that most of the cars that are going to be here are already here, but I'll check again later and we'll see. But this is my second time at Thunderbowl. I've never shot the World of Outlaws, but I have come here and watched the World of Outlaws several times over the course of my life. I mean, since I was a little kid, I grew up just a few minutes away from Thunderbowl in Tulare, and you guys probably can't even see me. I'll see if I can fix it in post. The sun's right behind me. Do this, does that help? Doesn't seem like it. I've shot a lot of different things, and I grew up down the street from Thunderbowl. I've only shot a Thunderbowl once, and I've never shot World of Outlaws, so it's pretty cool to be able to do that today. And it's just the two series. It's just World of Outlaws and then 305s. Legends of Kearney Bowl we're supposed to run too, but I don't think they're running tonight. It got rained out last night. This was supposed to be a 2-day show, and it didn't happen. The weather was just too bad last night. They weren't able to recover the track, so they just pushed it to tonight. So the Kearney Bowl, Legends of Kearney Bowl cars are here. I just don't know if they're gonna run. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cars, 7 Kearney Bowl cars, but I count 9 Kearney Bowl cars. We'll see if they're gonna run or not, I don't know. They're not real fast. They don't put on like a special show or anything, but it's cool to watch. But I'm doing a pit walk right now. Most of the time I would stop and take pictures of people or talk to people, but I just don't know any of these. I don't know any of the drivers. These are all, you know, national traveling drivers and teams, and I just don't know them. It's not like the micro sprints. But I'm just walking up and down the pits just to see what's around, see if there is anybody I happen to know. I know there's one 305 driver I know, Maverick Myrick. His brother's actually helping Caden Steele tonight. But those are really the only guys I know. I just don't shoot anybody on this level of racing enough to know anybody or to really. It looks like the 305 drivers meeting just finished. So that means the Outlaw drivers meeting is next. And then they'll probably get into hot laps. So I think I'm gonna stay out on the outside of the track for hot laps and maybe qualifying, and then just go inside for the heats and stuff. But like I was saying, I don't know anybody at this level of racing really, so stopping and talking to people, it's just awkward, like I said, because I don't know anybody. So I'm just gonna walk around and see what there is to see. Maybe take some cool pictures or something of random shit. If I find a cool spot to take pictures from outside of the track, because I didn't do that last time, I'll see if I can pull you guys out again so you can kind of see what I see. Because I have seen some cool shots from outside the track at this place. I just have to find them. I don't know where they're at. I have a rough idea where 2 of them are, while 1 is, I know, is track exit. I just don't know that they'll let me stand there. High limit, they did let people stand there, but World of Outlaws is a different sanctioning body. They may not let me. I don't know. We'll see. The other one is, I think it's in turn 3, but I think I have to walk around outside, and I don't know how to get there, so I got to see if I can find that. Because I've seen other photographers do it. I just don't know how to get to it. So I got to see if I can figure that out, because it'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around the pits some more. And then, like I said, if I get a cool spot on the outside and I can pull you guys out and show you what I'm seeing, then I'll do that. But we'll see. These cars are a lot louder than the micros. So I'm gonna start talking to you guys. I don't know that I'll be able to. We'll see. But yeah, I'll check around and see what there is and see if I can get some cool pictures, and then just go from there, I guess. All right, so inside the track, it looks like 37 410s, the Outlaws, and 17 IMCA Raceday Sprints, the 305s. That's what it looks like. So it's enough for, I think, a B main for the Outlaws, but it's just going to be a couple heats for the Race Sabers, and then the A feature. And then from what I understand, the Legends, the retro sprint cars, the Kearney Bowl, they're not running tonight. They were just supposed to run last night, and that was it. Okay, so World of Outlaws qualifying just finished. The Legends of Kearney Bowl are out on the track. You can probably hear them. I don't know what they're doing right now. I don't know if it's like qualifying. I don't know if it's practice, hot laps, I don't know. Like I said, the last I heard, they weren't even supposed to run tonight. So the fact that they're even on the track is a surprise to me. But the event organizers probably just like, they didn't get to run last night, so let's just do it tonight. They're running in the background. We'll see if I can save this audio. I don't know. The sound or the noise suppression is pretty good most times, but with low rumbling motors like these, I don't know. Sometimes it makes a clip, sometimes it doesn't. The micros do because it's so high pitched. These, I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, fine. What I was gonna do behind the track at the entrance of 3. And so what I was gonna do is find, there's a photo hole right there, and I was gonna go to it, but there's a fence. So I gotta see if I can find a way around it to possibly shoot through that, because I don't think, unless I walk all the way around, which I really, really don't wanna do, There are little holes, as you can see in the fences, but they're probably 6 inches thick, so it's very hard to get anything through, to get any shots through, but I'll see, maybe. I might go to, there's one right here that's right about eye level. I might be able to shoot through that and get some good pictures of the cars going away from me, but we'll see. There's a gate right here, but it looks locked. I don't think I'll be able to get through it. Yeah, there's a gate, but it's locked. This is the Tulare County Fairgrounds, so that's like the barn and stuff out that way. So I think the only way I'm gonna be able to get out there is walk literally all the way around, and I'm not gonna do that. This is too much. So I'm gonna look through these holes real quick and see if there's any way I can get anything through them. If not, I'm probably just gonna walk around to the front. One of the other photographers around here that comes a lot showed me a hole that's right out in front of the stands. So I think I might try to go shoot from there. It's real low, which is really cool. And the cars are coming right at you, coming off the floor. So I might go shoot that. But right now I'm gonna shoot, so I'm gonna see if I can shoot through any of these holes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything. I think they're too thick. If they weren't quite as thick, I don't think it would be an issue. But because they're so thick, it really limits my field of view. So I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything, but I'm gonna try it and we'll see. All right, so I looked through a few of those little holes in they're concrete slabs that are stuck in the ground. And then the holes are just for the forklifts to pick them up and place them. The slabs are too thick. So my field of view is very narrow. So even if I go well into turn 3 with my camera, looking through it, I have 0 field of view. So everything I'm looking at is almost straight sideways onto the car, which doesn't do me any good. I wanted to get some stuff as they're pitching it into the corner, starting to turn sideways. That's what I wanted to get photos of, and I just can't from here. So I'm gonna have to try something else. Let's just see what I can do. I'm gonna walk around 1 and 2 and go back near track exit, and then see if maybe I can stand at track exit. There might be something there. I don't know if I can stand there. I saw people standing there. I just don't know that I'm allowed to. We'll see. But otherwise, I just gotta keep walking around. I need to get something from the outside because I was only on the inside last time, and I've been on the inside for everything so far, so I'm gonna try and get something else. So if I can find something, I'll get back to you guys, and then if not, we'll just pick it up probably after the heats. All right, so I shot through that photo hole that's over on the exit of 4. It was all right. I did it with the 305s and not the World of Outlaws because I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. I didn't want to get just nailed by clay. So I did it with the 305s, and it wasn't too bad. It was just mostly dust that came raining down. It was all right. I did 1 heat race, and that was kind of it. But I'm gonna go back to the inside. Right now I'm sitting at track exit. So this is going into 1, and normally the cars exit through here and then go down back that way. And the audio is gonna be pretty loud because of the car. So the audio is gonna be kind of crappy right there because of the cars. But anyway, the fair is going on, and it looks pretty cool. Normally the fair's gone by the time the Outlaws come, so it's pretty cool. It's still going. I'm trying to get some pictures with not the cartwheel, the Ferris wheel, but it's real hard. It's these walls. I mean, they're so big that it's just hard to get a good photo over them. So I was doing what I could. We'll see if any of them turned out all right. But I'm gonna take, I think this is a dash for cash or something like that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take some pictures as they go around this way, just to see if I can get anything good. They're gonna come by right now. So there's 8 cars. I think it's just a dash. I don't know how many laps it is, like less than 10, I'm almost certain. Take some pictures, and we'll go in the infield for the rest of the race.